What do you see as the biggest challenges and opportunities for scaling employee ownership?
That's a great question because I think this is a question that comes up all the time. If it's so great, why doesn't it scale? And because it hasn't scaled, people presume that it doesn't work, right? I think some of the barriers to scale were we have a lot of sort of incentives and supports and things for individually owned businesses and not so much for broadly held businesses, right? So that's one, and there's lots of things. So if you start to break that down, that can start to address some of those problems. I think we sometimes confuse incentives for individuals and incentives for businesses because I think sometimes it would be in the businesses long-term health and better for a more inclusive employee-owned or similar kind of structure. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's best for the individual, right? So I think thinking that through a little bit more in our economic policy making and how we try to rejigger some of those incentives that have people kind of working the system for their individual benefit, even if it's not for the sort of broad business and societal benefit, I think is an important point.